In this video, I'm going to walk you through what manual and smart collections are within products so you can update your e-commerce stores automatically. Let's get started. So to access collections, click on Payments on the left, Products at the top, and click on Collections inside the drop-down menu. From here, you can click Create New Collection. And here you can see options. Number 1, Manual, and number 2, Smart. So generally speaking, manual and smart collections are two methods of grouping products inside of your e-commerce stores. A manual collection allows you to handpick products, while a smart collection uses predefined rules, such as price, title, or inventory, to automatically include products that match those conditions. Both methods improve catalog structure, reduce manual updates, and maintain accurate product organization across your store. Let's get started with manual collections first. So manual collections are a curated list of products that you select manually. They are best for seasonal promotions, special themes such as hoodies, for example, what we're going to set up right now, or custom assortments where specific control is required. Please note that products can be added or removed at any time when it comes to manual collections. So let's start with this collection called hoodies. Let's upload an image. Let's do that one. Then right now here in this search products field, you want to add products to the overall collection. So let's just click inside of it. You can see those 3 hoodies are showing up already. So let's add them to the main category hoodies. We have a pink one, a blue one, and an orange one. Then we want to add SEO title and SEO description to be more discoverable on Google and other search engines. And lastly, you can also modify your handle. Don't forget to hit save top right corner. Now let's get back to the collection. And here you can see we have created a manual collection that includes 3 different products. If you wanted to delete it, you just click the delete button here. If you wanted to go in and edit it, just click the edit button right here, go back into the form, and then start adding or removing other items, for example. Now let's delete this and let's create a smart collection. Let's click create new collection. Let's do hoodies smart, upload an image, take the pink one, select smart instead. And here you can see the difference, right? Here we have all the conditions or any conditions. So if either all of these conditions match the search criteria, for example, then these hoodies will show up. Or if any of the conditions match what's been searched for, then the hoodies will show up. Here you can edit the title, the variant title, the price, and the inventory stock. So for example, let's say price equals 10 because the prices are $10 per hoodie, right? And here we can then add another condition if we wish, or we just leave it at 1 condition, right? So here we can get really creative. If we want to measure the inventory stock, for example, is less than 2. If we have less than 2, then we can set in the workflow and automation that we get a notification so we can look after our stock, etc., etc. For now, let's just keep it simple and let's just put the price condition at $10. So here you cannot manually add or remove different products because they will only be pulled through these conditions, okay? And same as with the other collection time, here you can just add your SEO title and description just to increase views on search engines, and then hit save top right corner. And here you can see it pulls automatically all the products that are $10. Now you can see here we have also digital products that obviously don't belong into the hoodie category. Either you can go and clean up your shop, or you can just set another condition, like the title, for example, equals hoodie. Okay, let's hit save top right. And it didn't update because we have chosen any condition. Now, if we put all conditions instead, all of these conditions need to fall under the product category, right? Hey, we only want to see hoodies and hoodies that are $10, right? Let's hit save. Then we have only those 3 hoodies showing up. Please note, once the collection type has been selected, like either manual or smart, the collection type cannot be changed anymore, all right? So, and then you can just keep going and play around with your conditions here. You know, you can filter by variant title, price, or inventory stock, as already mentioned, and you can decide whether or not all the conditions need to be put in place or only one of those. But now what are you going to do with those collections? Well, you want to head over to your online stores, click on sites on the left, stores at the top, edit one page, and then let's say we want to add a collection element. Click the plus icon, type collection in the quick add search bar, and then drag and drop over the collection list. So now we have 3 collections by default here. And in order to change the collection, you can click on the collection on the right hand side here, click the drop down menu, and here you would select Hoodies Smart in case that was the Hoodies Smart collection, and here you can see that one showing up. Smart collections will update themselves within a few minutes, so you don't need to do anything there. And the manual collections, as we discussed before, you can manually add or remove different products, which you cannot do with smart collections. Collections can be displayed in store pages, email templates, as well as in workflows. And yes, also one product can be part of many different collections provided it matches the search criteria. And also a smart collection can be created even if there is no product inside. So if no match is being found, the smart collection just stays empty until a product satisfies that condition. Now, I hope you like this feature, and please make sure to check out all of our other videos when it comes to e-commerce stores. It will just help you to get more confident using the system. I will see you in the next video. Our entire help doc library is linked below, where you can learn more information about this particular feature as well as many other features. Also, be sure to check out our Content Army YouTube playlist as well as our blog, where you can learn more things about HighLevel and what it has to offer.